Hello everybody, Snowflake here, and welcome to another episode in Skyrim. Last time we learned ourselves a new shout called Solitaire, which I think is basically reviving a corpse to fight for you for a little bit. We learnt it from Durnavir, the dragon we killed, or didn't really kill, but took down in the Soul Cairn. I guess you can't really die in the Soul Cairn except if you're already alive. That makes sense if you know what the Soul Cairn is. If you don't, I'm sorry. Um, but yeah, he taught us a shout in exchange for summoning him in Tamriel, where he obviously feels more at home than in the Soul Cairn, where he was kind of tricked into working for the Ideal Masters and protecting their sort of turf. So yeah, we learned that shout. We saw Durnavir be free for a little bit, and we'll probably won't summon him again. Maybe there'll be a fight which is too difficult, which we're like, you know what? Let's call a dragon, and then we'll call Durnavir instead of Odaving. I think we can still call Odaving, right? Probably. Anyway, we move on to today's quest, which is called Unfathomable Depths. Not related to the Dawn Guard at all. At least I don't think so. But yeah, there was an Argonian outside Rift and Fishery named From-Deepest Fathoms, who seemed a little bit crazy, and she wanted us to bring this lexicon she had back to presumably a dwarven ruin, given the name Avanchnzel. So we're going to be going ahead and doing that. I don't know what happened, what the backstory is. I think we will learn on the quest. Because usually when they're not clear about it, when they give you the quest then becomes more apparent when you actually do it. So, yeah. Let's go on an adventure, Serrano. Party time's over. That's not Durnavir, by the way. That's a dragon we killed the episode before last. He's just, still hanging around, Okay, so I would have guessed it was somewhere near Riften, yeah. I think Trevor's Watch is the closest we've got, so let's go to Trevor's Watch. Quick throwback to Pelagius for Mad, but of course I'm covering that. Okay. Going mad. Okay, that's a tough one to climb. I hear the sound of Nirnroot. There we go, this seems climbable. Oh, look, a butterfly. Have a butterfly. Yeah. So nice of him to stop for you. Even though he just saw you grab his friend, he's like, I know what's going to happen to me, I accept it. Well, that was a dragon for a second. No, it's a bear, isn't it? That sound. There's some people over there too. We won't bother with them. Although, if whatever this bear is was a problem. I don't know, I don't see the bear. Oh, there it is. Okay. We'll leave him be. Ooh, a camp with a cooking pot, which is being not used, but fire is lit. So there might be someone else here. Ooh, Madrassi's notes. We've also got Dance and Fire Volume 7. Which I assume we've read, considering it would probably have been a skill book. Check my list. Yeah, there it is. Oh, we still want to take it, obviously. I didn't even hear what Sorana said. Probably something about there's a cave. Want to check it out? Madrassi's notes. Journal of Madrassi Tran. On Angavunda. Whispers of his ancient temple have been few and far between, and most real knowledge seems similar to Angavunda itself, buried and forgotten. Yet every story or legend I hear will seem to speak of immeasurable riches found deep within. Great treasure waits for the worthy adventurer, said one old fool after many false flirtations and tankards of mead. Though he may have been a nuisance, his information matches most of my research, specifically the location of Angavunda. Tomorrow I will hire a mining team to assist me in my excavation and head towards the ruin. By this time next month I shall be rich. MD. Huh. Is that related? Oh no, this isn't even, well, I'm tripping. This isn't even the place. This is Angavunda. This is something completely different. I guess we'll probably come back here at some point. That sounds like it's quest related. Yeah, I don't know. I guess that looked like a dwarven ruin sort of icon, and I just got thrown off completely. Silver ore achieved. Another little... We call this a campsite? Ooh, strongbox. Some good potions there too. Why does this feel important? Oh, it's just good jewels, I guess. Ring of the Major Squire, light armor by 17. That's pretty good. I don't know if we need it, but it's good. It's an interesting little secret. I wonder if that's related to anything that we'll need to come back to later. Alright, I think this time we're almost at the ruin. Yeah, there we go. I'm on the roof of the place, but apparently I haven't discovered it. Let's save just in case there's no safe way. Yeah, that's fine. You can survive that drop or not even get hurt by it, apparently. What's this then? That's Avanchnzel, but that's not the entrance we've been told to go in. So I guess we'll follow the quest marker, which is probably telling us to enter from below. Okay, we get the glamorous cave entrance. Sorana, yeah, Sorana made it. Good. Okay. Let's move. So far, no clues as to what this quest is actually about. but I'm sure we will be told.
I don't like this place.
Oh.
It feels like we're being watched.
It's a simple job, Drennan. We get in, we steal the
Ooh.
lexicon, we leave. Don't get jumpy.
If you two cannot handle this, we can find others to hire.
Enough. Their services will be more than adequate. Let us continue.
Okay, so we've got some ghostly... Oh, they disappear. Oh, we're going through some memories right now. Is this what happened? We're gonna be told the events leading up to why this lady was carrying a lexicon and wants me to bring it back. So was she here? Was that her? I don't even remember what her voice sounded like. Oh, we got an emerald. You missed out on that one whenever that group was here. Let's look around for any potential clues. What may have happened? No. That was very optimistic. Interesting chandelier. Ooh, spider.
I knew I heard something. That'll teach you.
Okay, so we got some spiders here. Shouldn't be surprising. This is a Dwemer ruin. Okay, so there was a group of people who were on some job to get something from here. That's what I'm getting so far. Was it the lexicon? Because they got it, right? Or at least she got it. Maybe she prayed them, or maybe she was the only one left alive? Interesting.
This place is unbelievable.
Indeed. Avanchnzel is as much a library as it is a city, built to hold
Wow, this is gorgeous. I'm glad you're here with me.
Aww. I don't know if Saran has ever said it like that before. Oh, skeleton. Free money. Oh, that's a heck of a drop. Okay, now it starts to get a little bit mazy. Okay, I want to explore down... Oh, there's spiders down there. Okay. I want to explore all of it, so if I go down there... I'm guessing there's probably a route down there anyway. I'm going to quick save here. Try jumping across to here. See if there's anything actually... here. I may regret that, because... Yeah, that wasn't advisable. I did that on purpose, guys. Look, it was worth a try. We quick saved. Nothing was lost. Back here, yeah, there's nothing. There's no reason to jump down there. Do we go straight, which is where they were heading? Or do we go left to explore this way? Oh, same skeleton. What's the map say? I mean, I'm gonna go left. I feel like that's the way we're not supposed to go, so that's the way we're gonna explore. Oh wow, two doors right in front of each other. Maybe that is the way forward.
Where'd you
Damn
come
it,
from?
missed. Teamwork, yeah? Sure. Sure thing, Serrano. You did great. I'm actually changing my mind and I'm gonna go the other way now. Okay, this is basically mirror. Oh, maze of soul snares. Good stuff. Damn it, I thought we would move further forward. Oh, dynamo core. What are you doing with one of those? You're a dwarven sphere. Shouldn't have a dynamo core powering you. Not that I'm complaining. Didn't make you any tougher to kill. If we get the sneak attack off, it's a very easy kill. This is kind of feeling like a way forward, isn't it? We'll remember to go back and explore before we go into the next zone. Spiders. Now, I don't appreciate you exploding every time I kill you. It doesn't do much to me. Okay, what's my reward? More jewels. Steel armor. And archery circlet. Bad? Can they really not see me? It seems pretty bright here. I think they're detecting Serrano, but they don't know I'm there. Okay, well we're at the ground floor, which is what I wanted to explore anyway. Damn. Gotcha. Nope, still detected. Oh, you're alive. Not sure what it was doing. Oh, it had a 10 weight cog on it. That's what was slowing it down. There's other dead... Oh, these ones we just killed. Maybe they're the ones we just killed. Door that way. Skyrim. This was where we were going before. So does this door go up back upstairs then? Oh, traps. I saw that just too late. Are these traps? No. Just weird carvings that don't make much sense to me. What the heck is that sound? It's coming out really distorted. I don't like this. If that's coming out for you guys, I'm very sorry. Trying to explore this room as quickly as I can. Okay, I think that's it. That's really weird. Not good. Not good for ears. Oh. Why is it still? Okay, I think we're good. Sorry about that, guys. Definitely couldn't have been a very pleasant sound. Okay, so the way forward is there. We wanted to explore the upper area. We didn't really do. So let's go back up and do that. And then we might find a way to just drop down and not have to do that all over again. Yeah, it was here we didn't go before. I'm gonna try going this way. We went in here a little bit, killed the sphere. Usually there's stuff on these tables. What about here? I mean, the explosion's loud, but it does not do much damage at all. And we get all this free Dwemer cutlery we can use when we invite guests over to our house, which we can only do one at a time. And that goes down. Let's go up. Ooh, a barred door. That's interesting. So there's a way to... They don't want people coming in from the other side of this door. Go there first? There's a balcony over there. Okay, well, let's not go there. That might be a good way out. Haven't been here before, have we? Oh yeah, we saw that. Oh, the head and skeleton dropped to there somehow. Well, we got some food. And some cutlery. Is that it? Gotta be something more to this place. Like, yeah, cool, the skeleton's dead, but we've seen like a million of those. Okay, maybe down here there's something. No, you just drop back to where you were. Oh. A little underwhelming. Skyrim. That's not where we came from though, is it? Is it? Maybe. I guess it has to be. Yeah, because it was a really narrow cave, wasn't it? I guess that's probably a way back. Alright, let's see if we can drop down to the ground floor without dying. I think everything else here is explored, right? Probably.
Why are all these metal things ignoring us?
Avanchnzel is waiting.
Waiting for what?
No one seems to know. Perhaps the return of the Dwemer. Perhaps the end of the world.
Best get rid of the ones we see, just in case.
Oh, okay, so some of the dwarven contraptions weren't fighting back, but they killed them anyway. Okay. And here they lie. Makes our life a bit easier. Apparently they left these jewels of gold behind after killing the spheres. Okay, Avanchnzel Animon Coultery. I don't know what that means, but maybe I'll find out. I always get nervous when there's a high ceiling. It feels like they're setting up for something to land on my head. Not this time though. Now that spider's very much alive.
Who's there?
We're stealing the cube.
And yet none of us can pick a damn
Yeah,
lock.
that's her from Deepest Fathoms. Oh, they couldn't pick this lock? That's rough. Why would you go into a ruin and without bringing anyone with the ability to pick a lock? Seems like one of the most important things. Like if the treasure you're looking for is behind a locked door, that's it, you go home. Alright guys, don't worry, I'll solve the mystery. I'll break a few lockpicks first, but I will solve it. Okay, garnets, iron ingots, jewels, gear, Nordic gauntlets, dwarven dagger of winnowing, dwarven magica. Best, but it's worth getting. Still under our carry weight? Oh, we're approaching it, but we've still got gear to help improve that. Isn't even the last zone, there's still more to come. But yeah, Dwemer ruins are typically quite big, so I'm not surprised. That chest feels very out of the open. Guess they couldn't unlock this one either. Steel, war axe of sapping, jewels, gold, soul gem, stamina. Okay, now let's get our weight. What do we go with first? Usually we just go boots, because move silently is not that important. Our sneak's 100, so we basically move silently anyway. And we'll go hauling first. Well, this looks like a battle room if I ever saw one. Glass arrows and a dwarven bow. Are you hinting at a bow-related puzzle? Or were you just giving me some cool gear? I guess this must have been their campsite. There's 4 beds. I think there was 4 of them.
This place is huge.
It is large indeed. I did not anticipate Avanchnzel's size or the time needed to uncover the entrance. A few hours sleep and we should be ready to continue through.
Maybe we should turn back.
Which is the roots.
I don't want to sleep here.
Drennan, you do understand that the lexicon at the bottom of this place holds the accumulated memories of centuries of dwellers.
So they came for the lexicon.
Not to mention our pay.
So?
So we're not turning back, you fool.
Besides, you're not scared of a few sleeping metal men, are you, Drennan?
Sounds like he's a little scared. And what were you guys keeping in your tent? What? I can't even sleep on these beds that are actually owned. Well, sorry, ghosts. I wouldn't want to sleep in your beds, would I? Jeez. Nah, I didn't want to sleep anyway. I'm just messing. No battle in that room, though. I was wrong. Okay. Quick map check. Now we are very far away. Oh, this looks like a trap, doesn't it? But what triggers it? Just going near it, I suppose. Yeah. Opening the door would do that. Is there a way to turn it? There's usually a way to turn it off. So otherwise, oh, well, oh, she made it. Oh, it only lasts for a little bit. Okay. Racial phylogeny, a restoration skill book, and we get a level up from it. Notes on Racial Phylogeny and Biology, 7th edition by the Council of Healers, Imperial University. After much analysis of living specimens, the Council long ago determined that all races of elves and humans may mate with each other and bear fertile offspring. Generally, the offspring bear the racial traits of a mother, though some traces of the father's race may also be present. It is less clear whether the Argonians and Khajiit are interfertile with both humans and elves. What, no one ever tried it? What about the lusty Argonian maid? Though there have been many reports throughout the eras of children from these unions, as well as stories of unions with Daedra. Oh yeah. There have been no well-documented offspring. I'm trying to think of a case of Daedra offspring. I'm trying to recall some stories. Isn't there like a child of Molag Bal? Because Molag Bal likes to do the R word thing. I could be remembering that wrong. Khajiit differ from humans and elves not only their skeletal and dermal physiology, the fur that covers their bodies, but their metabolism and digestion as well. Argonians, like the Dreg, appear to be a semi-aquatic troglophile form of humans, but it is by no means clear whether the Argonians should be classified with Dreg, Men, Mer, or, in this author's opinion, certain tree-dwelling lizards in Black Marsh. The reproductive biology of orcs is at present not well understood, and the same is true of goblins, trolls, harpies, Dreg, Saci, Imgur, various Staedra, and many others. You guys have a lot of testing to do. I, for one, will decline to involve in this particular test, but I'm sure there are some people out there that would be willing to try it out. We know orcs can have babies with humans because the Grey Prince of the Arena in Oblivion, Agranat Gramalog, was the daughter of a vampire and an orc. So, I mean, there you go, undead. Vampires can have kids as well, apparently. Certainly there have been cases of intercourse between these races, generally in the nature of rape or magical seduction, but there have been no documented cases of pregnancy. Still, the infertility of these creatures and the civilized hominids has yet to be empirically established or refuted, likely due to the deep cultural differences. Surely any normal Bosmer or Breton impregnated by an orc would keep that shame to herself. Yikes. And there's no reason to suppose that an orc maiden impregnated by a human would not be likewise ostracized by her society. Well, we know that happened once. Regrettably, our oaths as healers keep us from forcing a coupling to satisfy our scientific knowledge. You don't have to force it, you can just ask for people to test, right? We do know, however, that the Slode of Thraz are hermaphrodites in their youth, and later reabsorb their reproductive organs once they are old enough to move about on land. It can be safely assumed that they are not infertile with men or mer. One might further wonder whether the proper classification of these same races, to use the imprecise but useful term, should be made from the assumption of a common heritage, and the differences between them have arisen from magical experimentation, and manipulations of the so-called earth bones, or from gradual changes from one generation to the next. Okay, I'm not sure how that improved my restoration, but I guess we learned some stuff about anatomy, so I guess that sort of helps. Okay. So we've got eminent wielding, which is increasing our one-handed. Stamina regens faster. I feel like that's less important. Let's use skilled armor. There we go. Oh boy. Yeah, we might be calling on the services of Sarana anyway. Well, we can still carry for now, but we can't take much more, and obviously there's going to be more loot. Just gonna... No, just when you open the door, I suppose. Secret treasure? Oh yeah, we've got a level up available. Thanks, game. I almost forgot. Do we need more health? Let's take more health. Because we've got the St. Job's Opus to give us a big stamina buff now. So I'll take health. Forget what's left in one-handed. While sprinting, yeah, stuff I'm not very likely to use. Okay. Archery. Do more damage? Will help us take down dragons quicker? Yeah, let's do that.
Where'd you come from?
You're definitely not leaving us alone. Elixir of Extra Magica. Ooh, gems. Alright, let's loot this place first before we do some alchemy. Oh yeah, we're carrying a lot of stuff. Okay, Serana, let's
Oh, what is it? This better not be all the things you just can't be bothered with.
you know me, Serana. You know that's exactly what's coming. Let's see. Dwarven bow. All she can take. We never used that cooking pot that we saw at that other campsite earlier, did we? I even have. I must have some salt with me. Yeah, we could have cooked. Damn. Oversight on my part. And there goes all our salt now. Ain't nothing too crazy. Hello, friend.
Where'd you come from?
Oh, there's a whole sphere and a spider.
Where'd you...
I love how we get epic music after beating a couple of average dwarven enemies. It's like, yeah, you guys beat your 500th dwarven spider. Achievement unlocked. Okay, well, there's a little locked door over here, which naturally we will enter. Yep, nice jewels, and that's pretty much it. Oh wait, what about here? Is there a way to enter this? I thought there wasn't a door there. Ah, there is a door here. Alrighty then. Why you guys gotta lock everything, man? Ring of Eminent Magica. Yeah, good loot, I suppose. That was going to be like a special dwarven helmet. Fortunately not. Anything hidden way back here? That would have been cool, but no. A lot of dead spiders here. Can we even jump on this? It's a cog I can't... Yeah, get it. I think that's all there is.
You said these things were sleeping.
You said they were sleeping. I said they were waiting. It seems a few of them were waiting for someone to try and take the lexicon.
Great.
Okay. So they only get mad at you when you try and steal from them? Great. Well, I'm here to give something back, guys, so how about you just leave me alone? Seem fair? I think that seems very fair. I think that's all there is to it. Yeah, not too much to this room. Unless... Fortunate. Okay, it seems like an important room. Oh, that's a mess of spiders. I'm not sure that's the right plural term, but oh, it's trying to notice us. Let me get my fire breath ready just in case. Okay, so way down. Let's stay up just in case there's something hidden over here. Alright, never mind. Oh, hello there. Why can't I shout? Who else? That's it? Cool. Alright, now we've hit our limit. Even with all of these extra items to help us carry stuff, we still hit our limit pretty quick. Well, it's obviously the Dwemer metal stuff that's weighing us down here. So, yeah, Dwemer cog. That's 70 weight we could potentially drop. There's a whole lot of spiders here. Is it that Centurion? It is. Alright, we'll take his core so he definitely can't come back to life again. I guess struts are next up. 1510. Yeah. So same spider. Oh, we already did you. Alright, and then there was another strut that was heavier than it's worth. Yeah. Go next. And there's stuff up here which I don't think we can even reach. I'll reach through the shelves. So we can get to that. Get the orichalcum there. Alright. We're not that desperate. Or are we? Just to prove it, I can get it. I think I got one of them. Oh, I didn't. Got them both, I think. Yeah. I don't think we can get the ones on the far side, but that's good enough for me. Okay, I think we're heading into the next zone very soon. Ooh, a dead person. Oh, is this a part of the trip where people started dying? Drennan. He was the guy who wanted to go home, didn't he? Unfortunately, he did not get to do that. Any indication as to what killed him? I don't see anything dead here.
We shouldn't be here. I'm sorry.
Drennan!
Let the field mouse run. The pig will be done.
My pay will be nothing if we die in here.
Calm yourself. Continue without Brennan.
So Drennan literally died as soon as he turned back and ran and no one noticed? That's rough, man. Oh, another dynamo core. Do they produce these here? Haven't even fought a dwarven centurion yet. We've already got ourselves a bunch of those. I guess... Just have a look here. Probably just the dwarven metal is probably the worst ratio wise. And we've got 6 of them. It's 125 weight we could drop. Cogs we're not taking, we'll take the cups. No more metal. So 1 out of 4 are dead. We know From-Deepest Fathoms survived because, well, she's still alive and she gave us the lexicon. So what happens to the other 2? Is it Drea and Roots? I think they were called. Oh, this is the final zone. So I guess we'll find out.
Can you hear the lexicon calling out?
Sure.
So we grab it and we get out, right?
Which is
Once
Roots.
we have the lexicon, we'll need to take it to its podium. I know what to do from there. Soon the lexicon's knowledge will be mine.
Our ours. Soon the lexicon's knowledge will be ours.
Oh,
Of course.
just watches the roots get a little bit greedy. Try to take all the lexicon's knowledge for himself. Is that what happened? Well, he didn't come out with a lexicon, we know that much. But look, there's a spider down there. You think it detects Serana? It might detect Serana. But it don't matter, because we're above it. Is there any way of going down onto those? Oh, hello. No, I don't think you can drop on those. Are these two spiders? Guess not. Gems and circlets are cool. Bowls, cool. Why are these shells so tall?
We're almost there. I can hear the lexicon. Come on, quickly.
Something doesn't feel right.
Oh,
Wait!
wait. Something happened in this room. Keep an eye out. Take this stored metal. And we drop another big piece. Maybe we should put more points in stamina because there's just way too much stuff. Look at all these metal ingots that are going to weigh us down. Can't take those. Why did they have to wait? I don't see any potential traps. Maybe the other side of this door? Haha. I mean, Serana's going to step on them, but I'm not. Is this a temporary trap, or...? Oh, well, it killed someone. Is that roots? Watches for roots. Yep. This is where he met his end. Well, so I guess he didn't get into a fight with anyone. That's a trap. Yeah, I guess he didn't get into a fight with someone. It wasn't a betrayal or anything. He just was too overeager and he got sliced by traps. So Drea and Fathom are the only ones left alive at this point. And it looks like we're in the room where we put back the lexicon. And there's our Centurion. I was wondering when we were going to get to fight one of you.
Stay on your guard.
Yeah, good call, good call. Does the Centurion get mad when we go near it, or does it only trigger when we put back the lexicon? Oh, well, it's triggered.
Where'd you come from?
Oh, it's a master, is it? Goodbye, master. Oops, didn't want the cog. You can have that back, along with another big piece of metal. Okay. Even the Centurion masters fall at our hands. And there is Brea. So yeah, everyone else on the quest died. Oh, did she? Looks like they managed to take out one Centurion. There were two here. Well, fair play. They gave it a good fight. They made it a little easier for us. I appreciate that. Oh, so maybe Fathoms was like, maybe there wasn't anything wrong with the lexicon. It was just the lexicon reminded her of all of her friends that died in the process of getting it, and she didn't want to have it anymore because she was just reminded of all the bad things that happened here, which actually makes sense. Although it does also mean that you did all this to get the lexicon, and then it was for nothing, so all of your friends basically died for nothing. Unlock store requires key. I guess we have to put the lexicon in to get out. Ancient knowledge added. And that's the quest completed. What's ancient knowledge? Is it a power? No. Is it an effect? It is an effect. Knowledge gained from the lexicon gives you a 25% bonus when wearing dwarven armor, and blacksmithing increases 15% faster. Okay. Specifically, dwarven armor is a little bit weird. Well, not weird, but not as useful, because dwarven armor at this point is not even the best kind of armor. Blacksmithing increases faster. That's pretty cool. So if I do ever bother to try blacksmithing, then my skill will go up quickly. And that's going to be with me forever, I suppose. Now this door can open. Fireball. Staff of Inspiration. Or Rallying, well, that's interesting. And even when we get rid of this, we still have more than we can carry. Dwemer stuff's actually cool. We've got stuff like iron armor and stuff that we can definitely drop. Or iron swords. Or axes. That goes to Avanchnzel. Let's just put on the next quest. Just to see if it will show us a way out of here. Okay, it's telling us to go to Avanchnzel. Okay, we couldn't go through this door before. Did we not go in a direction? Maybe I think we might have missed a direction. It was in the back of my mind that we forgot to explore something here. Yeah, we went that way, we didn't go this way. But I guess we would have just run into the door that didn't open, so yeah, that's fine. And then hopefully this should be a shortcut out. Okay. We want to go up a level, don't we? Or down a level? Yeah, this way, right? I think so. Yeah, there didn't seem to be any. I mean, there was obviously the ancient knowledge. So there was a secret, I suppose. But yeah, there wasn't any deep story behind it, rather than this was just an adventure that went wrong. And 3 of the 4 people died, as far as I can tell. But I got ancient knowledge for putting the lexicon back. So what would you got from taking the lexicon? I guess there was knowledge hidden within it, which someone who's able to research it would have been able to find out more about it. But apparently just for putting it back.
Get out of the sun for a while.
Serana, we've just been out of the sun for a while. Stop complaining. Okay, I guess we head home. Well, looks like our dragon friend has disappeared. Both of them, both Durnavir and the guy we killed 3 episodes ago, that was just hanging around. Yep, go easy on me, sure. I knew we'd have at least something. I mean, we were able to carry most of our stuff out. Just the dwemer metal's very heavy. Okay, good.
What now? This better not be all the things you just can't be bothered with.
No, I'm taking back the things I couldn't be bothered with. She'd rather wear a gold ring than a ring that boosts her light armor skill. And a jeweled necklace rather than an amulet of Stendar, although she doesn't use a shield. So actually it doesn't really do anything. Cool. Whatever you want, man. Let me check if I learnt Fireball already. Oh well. I'll probably find the spell tome again at some point, and then we'll figure it out. I think we're good. So, there it is. Quest completed. And where does it even go? Shouldn't it be at the top of a completed quest? It wasn't a miscellaneous quest, so you would have thought it would end up here somewhere. Oh, there you go. I guess sometimes view order messes up. Anyway, there it is. Unfathomable Depths. So, yeah, From-Deepest Fathoms gave us the lexicon to return, and we sort of learned a little bit about what happened at Avanchnzel, where a mixture of being too scared, being not scared enough, and taking on fights that you probably are out of your depth. 3 out of the 4 adventurers who went to get the lexicon died, and the one survivor was so traumatized by the event she didn't even want to keep the lexicon, and she gave it to us to return. And we managed to get some ancient knowledge, which makes wearing dwarven armor better, and which also makes improves our smithing at a faster rate if we ever get into blacksmithing. But yeah, interesting ruin. It was cool that they had a little bit of a backstory there, although it wasn't like an epic tale or anything. It was just we went into cave, we died. There wasn't any. Like, we didn't explore the characters in that much depth, or the secret of the lexicon wasn't even explained, so it was okay. It was basically a side quest anyway. But yeah, there it is. In the next episode, we're going to be doing another quest that we obtained in Riften. So for this one, we helped cure an Argo. So we're doing this one here. Report Sarvis Idrin to the Jarl of Riften. I can't remember who it is. I think is it Maven Blackbriar? Or is that only if you give Riften to the Imperials? I don't know. Someone's the Jarl of Riften at the moment. We need to report this Sarvis Idrin guy because we helped cure someone of their skooma addiction. I think her name was Wujita. And then we pressed her to tell us who her dealer was. And apparently it's this Sarvis fellow. And now we have to report them to the Jarl, apparently, because we are snitches. But don't tell anyone, even though this episode is going to go live to the public. But yeah, we'll see where this goes. And that's what we'll do next time. Hope you've enjoyed this video. I'll see you soon. Peace.